What's up, you guys? This is Chris, aka Thrift BCQ, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a haul I just picked up today. It's going to be showing you stuff I got from my guy, as well as one I got from the app Let Go. So let's take a look. So the haul I just picked up is about 77 pieces in total, and I paid about $325 for the lot. So, but there's some pretty decent items in there. A lot of the brands that I picked up were Estee Lauder, Tom Ford, Mac. So like they're pretty decent brands. So I'll show you exactly what I picked up. Plus I also got something that I really want to try learning about. It's fishing stuff. So I bought a whole bunch of fishing line that were unused, brand new in the boxes, and there was just a huge lot of them. I paid about $65 for the whole lot. But they should be doing well because, I mean, they're still brand new and they're really good quality too. So let's take a look. Alright guys, so it's in this Apple bag here, but take a look at what I got here. I got Trilene by Berkeley. It's a 4-pack here. And I believe this is 10-pound line, as you can see there, clear gold. Now, as far as I know, the higher the amount of weight on the line, usually it's the more expensive ones. So like usually the 8-pound test isn't as expensive, but usually 10 and up tends to be a bit better in price. This one is for 6-pound line. There's a 4-pack of Stren Superknot. I got this huge container. I think there's like giant spools in here. It tells you right here it's a 40-pound test line of 370 yard. That's nuts. So these are big containers of them. Take a look there. Look at that. This is a big one. The big boy. Look at that right there. 40-pound, big game. But this is really thick. This is not one you generally put in. This is more of a giant salmon or, I don't know, saltwater fish that you want to use that for. What else do we got here? And then we got several boxes of 10-pound over here. We got 10-pound. We got a 12-pound. And then we got a little box of the 8-pound over here. There, we got another Stren over here, 4-pack box. This one is, oh, it's 8-pound. This is 8-pound line, and it's got 330 yards. This is 10-pound. There's another 12, and then another 12. So I'm gonna lot those up. I'm not gonna sell them separately because they don't go for as much separately. This is a little 12-pound one. It's a smooth cast, 100 yard. So this one won't go for as much just because it's a smaller one, and there's a bunch of little ones over here, 8-pound, 8-pound, and then there's a 12-pound over here. So I might lot up the 8-pound ones, and then I have another 10-pound over here. So good amount of pieces. I mean, I can at least get $10 for almost each of them, pretty much. Maybe $8 for the smaller ones, but either way, I think it was a pretty good deal. I should be able to make about at least over between 150 to 200 bucks on these. So hopefully they do well. And also it should be, people should be fishing a lot more because summer's coming up. Alright, so as you can see, I believe the total amount of items that I have here is about 77, and I really want to get to these fairly quickly because I did put a bunch of money into these, approximately about $325. I believe when we started off, so a lot of these items I really want to start posting them fairly quickly just because I have a bunch of money into these right now. So this one was fairly crazy. I honestly thought I was going to be paying way more than what I expected. Originally I thought he was going to be asking for like at least 500 bucks for all these. The approximate value, like retail value for the whole thing, is between 1,000 to 1,100. And so the amount of items that he was providing to me, like I pretty much almost cleared out his entire inventory. He's going to get more next month, so I'm pretty excited to see what he's going to get. But the stuff that he brought to me, it was good quality items, and I think only out of the whole thing, maybe like one thing, which was like a little like eyeliner thing, it was broken, but everything else was pretty much brand new and really good condition or brand new, if anything. I'll show you exactly the brands that I picked up again. Okay, so one of the things here is the Estee Lauder Dimension Contouring Experts Collection. These two are the same thing. They're brand new in box. He had prices on these for about $65 a piece. These ones here, these are Estee Lauder. These were like in a big bag of stuff over here. It was in these ones here. There's more Estee Lauder in here, and then also he has Clinique. Now these Clinique ones weren't as valuable compared to like the Estee Lauder and the Tom Ford stuff that I had. These are approximately about probably, I've seen some that were 15, but there were some of these items that were about $20 to $30 as well. These things were the lip balms here. These, I actually sold these before. I sold 2 of these for 60 bucks. So I already know how much money I can get off of those 2. And then I have these Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, and I have some MAC over here as well. Those things can cost between $20 to $30 a piece. These ones not so much, maybe about 15 bucks. But I mean, I can lot those up as well. They're the same color, so it will help a lot for me to lot them up. These MAC lipsticks here. This one here, the Sia ones, these ones actually cost a bit more than the regular ones. These ones can probably go for between 20 and 30 bucks. These ones here are probably between 15 and 20. I've seen some that were 25 as well. I guess maybe it depends on the shade as well. But my wife is helping me a lot with it too, so thank you to her for that. And then also we have over here some Smashbox. From what I heard, Smashbox is fairly popular. And then also there's some other things here like this MAC Nico Panda. But some of these were approximately between $20 and $35 a piece. So that's pretty crazy. We have over here Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. And it also had other things too here. So like there's like a Victoria Beckham line by Estee Lauder. And so there was a bunch of that stuff in here. There's about 2 other items in here that were Victoria Beckham. And those ones are actually about, same thing, probably about 25, 30 bucks a piece. The Tom Ford stuff too, I was surprised. I mean, they go for a decent amount, but the quality of them are really nice. Like I tried opening them to make sure that they were all intact, they weren't broken or anything. They go for roughly between $30 and $35 a piece. I expected a bit more, but I think it's still pretty decent as well. And then these ones here, some of them were sample, like small items, and then some of them were fairly decent. I mean, I could be getting between like the ones here, they weren't worth as much. I might be able to get like 10 bucks on these. But these ones, I can probably get between 15, 20 bucks on these a piece. These two are probably the same. I believe they're the same thing. So I may lot those up so I can get probably about 25 to 30 bucks on those. And then these over here, I think this one's worth 20 as well. So there's a lot of stuff here. And then also I'm starting to list a bunch of stuff here as well. I don't know if you can see there. So I have 2 of these things. I'm lotting those up. They go for about 75 bucks for the 2, or technically they go for about 80 bucks, but I'm asking about $75.99 for the 2. So that's a smoking deal. And I have another Estee Lauder one over here I am going to list. So as you can see, I'm already starting to list all these as soon as possible. So like in total with these, I mean, like I honestly think, even though like a lot of these items, yes, there are actual items that are worth about 60, 70 bucks, but there are a lot that were worth between 20 and $30, which is really good. So I mean, in total, like the average buy cost for each item is roughly about $4. Maybe no, sorry, it's probably about almost $4.25 per item. So that's really good considering the amount of items that I picked up. And then that's not including the fishing line that I picked up as well. I got super lucky with that fishing line because apparently people were messaging the guy right after, and I happened to be the first guy to end up messaging him. So he was really good to message me and let him know that I was going to be the one that would be able to work with him to get a deal, because he was originally asking for roughly about 90 bucks. So I managed to get it down to 60 bucks off of him. So in total, I paid about $385 for the line and the makeup, but I should be able to make probably between 900 to 1100 bucks. So I paid up a bit. This is probably one of the things that I really invested on to try to see if it works, and I hope it does, because some of the stuff that I did test out to sell, they did really well for me. I probably have 2 items right now that I still got from the original lot that are still in my store, but other than that, the items that I got were really good quality. So I'm really excited to sell these, and hopefully I can make a lot of money off of them. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to leave a comment below. And also you can follow me on Instagram at ThriftBCQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. And with that said, that's everything. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is ThriftBCQ signing out. Peace out, guys.